Hey, welcome back to another video, and this is my food video. It's supposed to be my favorite video. Last week I couldn't drop a video because I wasn't very okay. So I'm back again with a new video, and it's basically, like I said, documentation and just how trading a 5K account is like. Okay, like my first video, I always say start small. So this is just a video to show you guys how you can build your account, scale up, get payouts, fund your life account, and basically leave these prop firms alone. Okay, there are good way to raise money, like I said. Okay, there are good ways to raise money. So let's quickly go through last week trading. Yeah, last week. Yeah, last week was quite hectic, as you can see. Yeah, but we saw some moves, and the account was in a very upside at some point. I was quite excited that maybe we'd be leaving the drawdown, but on the look of things, we came back down. So, as you can see, this graph here. So some people may be wondering what pair do I trade most. Basically, I trade USGPY. That's my go-to pair. I basically trade that every day and just watch out for setups of that pair. That's why I used to pass to phase 1, phase 2. It doesn't really matter the pair or the strategy. Your strategy at least needs to have edge. If you have your edge, it doesn't matter how many strategies you're trading at the particular point in time. So that's what last week trading was about, and we're going to be hoping this week is going to be better, and we hope we come out of drawdown and get payouts, because that's the whole aim, to get paid in the end. So like I always do, I always spice up the video with with another content, so another kind of contents just add up to the video to just make it a little bit long or something like that. So we're talking about my top 4 prop firms I look out for, and I it's not financial advice or telling you to go join them, but these are actually the firms I look out to trade for. Yeah, so these are my top 4 prop firms. So at number 4 is going to be Alpha Capital. Okay, as you can see, Alpha Capital is the firm I'm trading with right now, but they're the lowest at my list. Now, at the lowest, not because they're not good, but because of a particular reason I'm going to be sharing with you right now, and that's because they didn't allow me trade with my algos. Okay, they didn't allow me trade with my algos because of some reason. I don't really know why they rejected me from trading with algos, but I'm going to tell you the reason, because the reason didn't really sound very reasonable to me. So they have a rule where you need to submit your algos to them for review. They want to review the algos and all that. For me, I don't really understand why you should want to review my algo. Now you want the source code. I don't have a feeling it's not just reasonable to give like a third party or whoever the prop firm is or whoever the entity is your means of livelihood. Okay, how you trade. You just give it to a third party, and what if they start trading it? What if they give it to someone else? And what if For me, it didn't just feel right. So I submitted a particular algo and they rejected it and said for some reason they can't accept it. So that's basically the reason why they are at number 4. And these guys are basically making me trade manually right now, and it's quite hectic for me because I don't really enjoy trading manually anymore, though that was how I needed to start trading. Okay, so that's how I needed to start trading. So yeah, they're at number 4, and they are great prof apart from the whole EAs and algo restriction for this particular account. They're at number 4. Okay, so they're going to stay there for now, though I'm trading them, but they're going to stay there. So that number 3 is my Funded Next or Funded Next. So Funded Next, I don't really know between Alpha Capital and Funded Next which one came first, but Funded Next have been there for a while, and they have good track record, and a lot of people I know trade with them, and they allow algos. Okay, they don't tell you, hey, submit your algo, they want to review your algo. No, they don't do that. Okay, first of all, it's not a third party algo. The algo has to be yours, or yeah, you need to have the right to trade the algo. Okay, so once that's done, they accept you trade with your algos, and that's one thing I really want in a pro firm. And they are very popular at the time being right now. They're very popular. Their prices are quite reasonable. Yeah, quite reasonable for starters. Yeah, so they are number 3. Now, there's one of the things that made them go to number 3. Okay, so things I don't like about them. Now, if you're trading a prop firm challenge, they have a rule where if you're trading in a particular currency pair or a particular instrument, you must trade that instrument both in the challenge and in the funded. You can't trade a particular instrument. Let me say you've been trading USJPY, gold, and Euro USD to pass the challenge. You can't come and add GDP USD in the funded phase. So that's one rule I'm facing. Or yeah, which for me is not very healthy. So basically, that's one issue I have with this firm. So they're number 3. They're still a good firm, and I don't have any issues with that rule. Okay, but I just feel it's restricting in the sense that you may want to change as a trader or want to try out something new, and because of that restriction, you may not be able to do that. So, nonetheless, so at number 2 it's going to be the 5 percenters, the 5 percenters. Yeah, these guys have been here for a pretty long time now. You could check them out on YouTube. Yeah, you could check them out on YouTube. The Fivers is spelled 5ER%. Okay, yeah, the Fivers. Okay, then you add the remaining ones. So they're already popular, and I'm actually trading with them at the currently. I have an account with them. It's a bootcamp account, the 3-phase bootcamp account. I got that account late last year, and I've been trading it throughout the whole year, and I'm in the last phase right now. I may share content on that account maybe in the future, but for now, it's just going to be about this small account. I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, so they're great. They allow algos. They've been here for a long period of time, and they have staying power. Basically, they have staying power. So they have my number 2 spot, and you can look out for them and check out them. So at number 1 is going to be FTMO. Okay, FTMO. They are the OGs of prop firms. They actually made me. They actually made me believe or hope, okay, that there's actually a way going forward when it comes to my trading. Okay, because one of the most difficult things as a trader is funds, not having funds to trade. Okay, and when you see someone offering you a particular amount of money to trade, and like, wow, sounds too good to be true. Okay, so they actually made me believe that I can actually take this trading career into something massive, and because of that, I was going to um, make making in trading, because if someone is offering you capital for you to bring your skills, then I knew that the next thing I just needed to work on was my skills. Okay, I needed to be top tier. I needed to be very good to trade. Though they are quite expensive. Okay, they are quite expensive, but it's worth it. Okay, it's worth it for me. I got an account with them last year, but I blew the account. Yeah, blew the account. It happens for all traders, but FTMO for me has my number one spots, and basically the platform I'm looking out for. They allow algo trading. They've been here for a long period of time, a proven record, and they're basically the OGs of trading. Okay, every other platform right now copied their stuff on FTMO. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, I want you to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, dropping more content, and we're going to be looking at this 5K account. Once you get a withdrawal on this account, I may start revealing some other things regards maybe my charts or other things, but for now this is what's going to be, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Okay, stay safe and good trading going forward. Okay, all right, see you in the next.